la tenga, mientras el sol encienda. Morir como Kobe, después de leyenda. Se me hundió el bote y siempre salí a flote, porque como el COVID-19 nací siendo un brote.
Hey guys, it's your girl Janelle, also known as J Diana. And I'm here with my boy.
Chulín, a.k.a. el chico del apartamento 512.
Welcome to Oye Let's Talk. So, are you going to brunch this weekend?
No, I'm taking a break, man. I'm getting tired of going out.
You said that last time, and then I walked into brunch, and you was on stage, ya bailando.
Because I had an appointment over there, man, so I had to go hang out. But I got to stop that, man. I'm hanging out too much.
Are you?
I'm being outside too much. I shouldn't be outside that much.
Is it creeping back into your life slowly, subconsciously? That happens to people. It happens to me.
Yeah, and I feel like I need a break from that because I've been going out way too much, and that's not good.
No, it's not.
You gotta give people time.
You gotta give
miss
yourself exclusivity.
No, you gotta give them time to miss. They know my moves already. They already know all my moves in the club, man. I can't be going over there all the time, man. I seen another nigga dancing my shit the other day, man. He was moving just like me. I'm like, what? Niggas stole my moves. I was tight. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let that nigga rock, man.
So officially, that you're going out now. Right? Now, obviously, you have daughters that are teenagers already and stuff.
Yo, I can't. Yo, if I ever bump into my daughter in the club, I'm going to fight her. I'm going to fight. I don't care. The boss is cool with me. They're going to be cool with me. But her, they're going to have to kick her out
That's
the club.
the perk of being a boy mom. Because I see him, I'm chilling with him.
Yeah, what if he don't want to chill with you?
Who doesn't want to chill with me?
True.
I'm the OG of the Afties. Of course you're going to want to chill with me.
True. You plugged in, man.
But seriously, hanging out in the club now, you have teenage daughters, right? And do you think about, obviously not at their age, but growing up and you started going out, do you compare yourself to now?
Man, I used to love going out. There was in New York, it was Hammerstein Ballroom. We had some stuff called Hammerstein Ballroom. And that every month they would have like a special event with us, like Daddy Yankee would come.
Yeah.
Elephant Man.
I think I heard of that.
It was Hammerstein and Club Exit.
I remember Exit, yeah.
I used to be in there faithfully. Every month they would do something like that.
Story we're grown.
Yeah,
up in these teen parties, drinking nothing but water.
And no, and the good thing is there was no VIPs, no nothing.
No,
we were too young to drink anyway.
Yeah.
But still, like everything was a dance floor.
Yeah.
Everything, like it was so fun. I loved it.
I think that
they don't have that now.
No, they don't.
That
think nobody dances but on TikTok nowadays.
Yeah. And then you can't do those moves in the club.
Can't do them in the club.
Like, renegade.
No, I've been seeing people do them. I feel like it's...
For real?
Are they really doing the TikTok?
Because my daughter's be teaching me some moves.
So you be doing the TikToks with your daughters?
I be doing that one.
No, you do not.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, but my hips be kind of... I'm old already, so my hips be bothering me a little bit.
Well, I mean, I think that back then it was very different from now. People used to actually go out to dance.
Yeah.
Now it's like people go out to...
pop bottles and show off.
Or to pretend they're celebrities.
Yeah, that shit is so annoying.
In whatever city they live in. Yeah. And show off whatever is it.
I hate that.
I don't know what they show off, but apparently they be showing off.
I hate that because I love going to the club to dance. Mm-hmm. That's my thing. Like, I go over there just to dance.
But clubs don't even have dance floors anymore.
Yeah, I dance through the table. I'm going to have to start getting on top of the tables. They better hold 200 pounds. They better hold 200 pounds.
I know, there's go on his page, guys. There's videos of him dancing on stage. Like, he makes it. I'll be on Instagram like, oh, there he goes. He made it.
I'll be on the actual club stage.
Yeah.
On their promo.
You be on the Instagram promo.
Yo, start paying me, yo. You better start paying me. You're going to be putting me on your shit. Start paying me.
But the clubbing scene nowadays is it's a little scary to me.
In what way?
I mean, the things that I see.
I mean, you see it all.
I know. I see the after dark. I know, but
oh man.
But I mean, aside from that, there's a lot of things going on in the clubs nowadays that I'm like, in my day, I would never. Like, I think a lot of young females expose way too much nowadays. So that's why I asked you. Like, I know you have teenage daughters, so does that scare you?
Like, you know what I noticed? Downtown is full of there's a younger crowd.
Oh my God, I went on Tuesday and I was like.
I went to some club downtown, and I was probably the oldest guy there. I felt like a substitute teacher there. I'm like, yo, what is going on here? Like,
I think.
And then I see mad young chicks.
It's not young. It's very young. Downtown is definitely young. It's a young crowd. But I mean, in general, when the younger crowd does go out, I think they just do too much because they want so much approval because of social media.
attention.
They see like social media and they think that that's how you're supposed to act in a club. And it's just like, some of these girls be degrading themselves.
I pray that the following generation, which is our kids, have a little more self-respect for themselves.
But I think it does come from your upbringing.
Yeah.
Because they sat me down young. Granted, my parents always owned some type of business and nightclub, right, since I was growing up. But they always sat me down and they taught me certain things that you shouldn't do and should do. Like, don't ever leave your drink unattended. Like, you know, when you feel at one point that you've drinking too much, like, all right, cut down because it takes a while for liquor to catch up to you. And they'll be obliviously drunk. But some of these girls be obliviously drunk. Like,
yeah. Do they still do that, putting shit in drinks?
I don't know. It's never happened to me, but I guess they do still. I don't know.
Wow.
That's a good question.
Damn, that is scary, though. Like, I've heard of that shit happening before, but I don't know. I didn't know it still happens to this day.
I mean, I've heard a lot of people be like, oh, I think someone put something in my drink. And I'm like, well, you drank like tequila, whiskey, vodka, Hennessy. Like, what do you expect?
Be lying. They be lying. They just put something. They put too much in their drink.
Yeah, you put too many drinks in your system.
Mixing
like,
everything. They mix everything
like,
up.
somebody roofed me. I'm like, no,
They take shots of whatever they give them.
Yeah, and they use that as an excuse to act up.
Yeah, I don't like that, man.
And then it's the younger guys, the fighting. Let me say something. If you go out clubbing and you're the type of person that does not like somebody looking at you, stay home.
Yeah, well, look in the mirror.
I hate that. Like, you want to fight because they're looking at me. Like, what are you?
Look in the mirror and fight yourself, bro. You're fighting a struggle between yourself. Like, what is wrong with you?
It's not the same. Growing up, I think they taught us more. They prepare. Well, in my household, they taught me more. They prepare myself more. So I think that when I do get to that stage with my son, I am going to be sitting him down and telling him, like, you know, you move like this. You don't move like that. Be aware of your surroundings. A lot of people are not aware of their surroundings when they go out.
I've already been around my kids, and I FaceTime them, and I show them people drunk, passed out in the club. And look, don't do
Don't
this.
be that
Don't
person.
try this. I tell them straight up, look, this guy right here, too much to drink.
Yeah.
My kids, they say they don't like liquor or nothing like that, but
They don't know.
oh, man, they don't know.
Some
But
people,
I've had them try it and smell it and stuff like that, because I'd rather them be curious with me and me watching them try something than them do it behind my back with like their friends or anything like that.
I think that's very important. They did that to me when I was younger.
Yeah,
my aunts like sat me down, and I was already like 16, but they gave me a drink. They were like, you know, you need to start because you need to know. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But if you do like it, they wanted me to, you know at an early age, like what's what, so that way if I felt something suspicious was going on, that I could tell.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like I sat my kids down and like, listen, this is tequila. You want to take a shot? Take a shot, but I'm gonna watch you take it. Huh?
You give them a lime? No lime, no stop.
Raw doggy. They had to try that shit right there. No nothing, no chasing, no nothing. They're like, oh, this is nasty, this is nasty. I was like, yeah, you see? This is why I tell you, I don't drink.
But I think that obviously if you teach them at a young age, right, and they go out there, a lot of parents want to like, they think that if you keep them in a bubble,
Too strict.
Keep them in a bubble that they're not gonna go out there and try it, and they do go out there and try it.
That makes them more curious.
But there's a borderline too, because I think that you shouldn't be friends with them about it. Like, yeah, you should learn about it, and so that you can know what you're getting yourself into if you decide to, and be comfortable to come tell me if something does happen.
Yeah, the way I see it is being understanding. Knowing that they're going to be curious, knowing that they're going to try to experiment, knowing that they're going to end up trying somewhere else. So might as well let them try with you. But you get to see the outcome. You get to see them react to the way it's supposed to be and stuff like that.
And for sure, partying when we grew up, it didn't really involve drugs.
No.
I mean, I'm sure that I know the drugs were in the scene.
We got a little older. After we got a little older,
it's in the scene. It's not that it's not in the scene. It's always been in the scene. But I just don't feel like it was so, I don't know, trending.
Popular, yeah.
Like, now it's like if you're not over here popping something, or
but
you're not.
That's a lot of the artists, the rappers,
that influence
and stuff.
that.
Yeah, oh my God, I popped the perk, I popped the Molly, shit like that, and that.
And that's what kids are doing.
Yeah, it influences the kids to do stupid shit.
Too much.
Yo le digo que no. De una vez yo le digo, no se pongan con esa.
Half these kids don't know how to dance. All these girls know how to do is twerk. Pretty sad.
Yeah. Like they don't know what it's like to have 5 of your niggas holding you back like that.
What? I wasn't referring to dubbing, Chilene. I was referring to like bachata and merengue.
Yeah, I thought you meant like, you see what you, that's how you knew who was your friend. Because you could be with 20 niggas and only 3 niggas is holding you back. All 17 y'all niggas is fake. Y'all not holding me back. I was like,
those were good times, though. Those are good times.
I mean, it was fun.
It was dancing. It was dancing. That's in the club.
Everybody's wall had blue jeans.
Oh my God! I threw a basement party one time.
Yo, kids don't have that. What?
They don't have house parties anymore.
They don't do nothing. All they do is walk around the mall and watch a movie.
What do you kids do?
Yeah, like,
besides your phone, y'all don't even have house parties anymore.
Y'all boring. Y'all little niggas is boring.
Y'all not on the block over here getting like having dance battles.
I used to walk to other people's blocks just to battle Harlem Shake. So I used to battle. Hey.
No music.
Oh man, I missed that. Kids don't do shit like that.
No, they don't. They don't. I used to practice like I had a stage. I was a girl, so it was a little different. I wasn't allowed on the block at a certain time.
Oh yeah.
It was too hot for me to be on the block. But I did grow up like practicing with the girls and, you know, making little dance routines that we never used at all. I don't know what they were for.
Let me see.
No, I don't.
You don't remember any of them?
I don't remember.
I still remember my shit. Oh, man.
But for sure, I don't think it's the same. Yeah. I do feel like girls and the young adults in general, should be more cautious going out nowadays. But they're just trying to live.
It's kind of dangerous.
It is dangerous.
Super
going downtown is dangerous.
Yeah, man. Like, even so, like, they're not fighting. They just shoot.
They're just shooting.
Everybody's
for no reason.
Shooting. Like, yes.
Absolutely no reason.
Can I take a time? I lost a friend 2 days ago. He got shot. He got killed because of shooting.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Rest in peace, Lalo. Right.
Rest in peace to him. It's sad you go out nowadays, and I think that's why I refrain a lot from going out as much. Like, I still like to go out. I'm not going to tell you that I'm like a vieja ya y que no quiero salir and I don't want to. No.
Yeah.
I do. I like going out, but I do refrain myself from going out so much because, like, I want to come home safe to my son.
Yeah.
And there's people out here shooting and fighting for no reason. It's not even fighting. Like you said, it's just straight shooting.
Yeah, it's mad at the world, too.
And for no reason. Yeah. For over hate, because I don't know what.
Somebody popped more bottles than them, or they walked in with the girl that they wanted. Shit like that. Like, it's either money or girls. That's what niggas is fighting over.
I don't even feel like they fight over money anymore.
Only girls?
There's only girls. It's not even girls. I don't know what they be fighting about, to be honest with you. They just be like shooting. I'm like, what are you shooting at? The shooting in the air, you have the shooting in the sky. I'd be like, are bullets free? Because they just be shooting for no reason. I'm like, why? How you go out with such aggressiveness? If you feel aggressive, don't go out. Stay home. Sleep it off. I go out when I'm in a good mood. I want to go dance. I want to have drinks. I want to have a good time. I saw you posted.
What?
I think it was this weekend. It was like, if I go out and I don't drink, don't force me to drink. I have a good time without it.
Yeah.
Like, why are people...
Yo, take a shot, my nigga. I'll be like, yo, relax, bro. Like, I'm good. I don't want to drink.
You've been dancing since I met you, to be honest.
I want to go to the club and I just want to dance. And I want to smile. I want to have a good time. I want to make people laugh.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Like, I don't like drinking. I've been drunk before. I've gotten sloppy. I woke up one time with my nails painted, my nipples painted. Yo... It was my birthday, and it was like a few of my boys we was all hanging out. I think it was my daughters. I got home and my friends threw me out. They threw me in front of my house. And my daughters grabbed nail polish and they started painting my nipples.
Shouldn't you think someone's gonna hit you up now to have a baby with your boy? I was just promoting you last episode.
A boy?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's 100% sure that I'm gonna have a boy, man, yo, mommy, call me, all right? But other than that, if it comes out, if I have another girl, I'm going to kill myself, bro.
No, you're going to get a vasectomy. You're not going to kill yourself.
Yeah, no. I cannot have another girl. I'm straight.
I mean, obviously we joked around about the whole, like, vasectomy and whatever. Yeah. How about as far as your relationship love life? Do you feel like you're ready to jump into another relationship? Or you feel like you're still taking your time?
We got to talk about that now?
We can wait for next episode, man.
Good. I'm good on that.
You good on that?
Yeah.
You sure?
Right
the relationship talks on this one?
Not right now.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. This is Oye Let's Talk. It's your girl, Jay Diana, also known as Janelli.
Lo vemos, manito.
Bye.
Mientras vida tenga, mientras el sol encienda, morir como Kobe, después de leyenda. Se me hundió el bote y siempre salí a flote, porque como el COVID-19 nací siendo un brote.